Welcome back to the channel, everyone. It's almost Thanksgiving, and I wanted to show you one of my favorite things to smoke on the grill, and that's boneless turkey breast. So I've got about 2.5 pound turkey breasts here. They're boneless, skinless. This one, I think I'm just gonna do salt, pepper, garlic, and this one I think we're gonna try Cajun style with some Creole butter and some voodoo from Meat Church. So I've never done that before with the turkey breast, so we'll see how that goes. So first thing I'm going to do is get a binder on these turkey breasts, and I like to use mayonnaise for that. All right, so that's pretty good. Get our SPG on this one. And these came pre-brined, so I didn't have to do any of that. All right, so that one's all set. Easy. All right, so now I'm going to inject the Creole butter into the other one. Get a little bit more. All right, that should be good. Now we'll go ahead and put our rub on there. And this is the Holy Voodoo from Meat Church. All right, so we're gonna stick those in the fridge, let them adhere, and I'm gonna go get the grill set up. All right, so there are many ways to smoke meat on a Weber kettle, but my favorite way is just to use a slow and sear attachment. So I've got my water here in the water trough, got my drip pan, got the charcoal lit off in the corner. So I'm just gonna fill the rest of the basket up with charcoal and get my oak chunks on there, and we'll let this thing come up to temp. So I like to leave the vents fully open until the grill gets up to about 220, 225, and then I'll throw the meat on. All right, so our grill's up to temp. Gonna get the turkey breasts on now. And put the fattest part closer to the fire. Get our probe in there. All right, so now I'm gonna close the vents down. I like to go about halfway or 3/4 on the top. And down on the bottom, right about even with that dot there, or that hole. All right, so we're gonna let this thing go. It's getting a little late in the day, so hopefully it doesn't get dark on me. I'll try to show you how they're coming along, but really I don't need to touch them that much until we get up to about 160 degrees internal. And then I'm gonna wrap them up in aluminum foil with maybe about a half a stick of butter each, and just let that soak in and let it come up to about 165 degrees. But I'll try to open the lid and show you guys what's going on soon, maybe in about an hour. So I just kind of want to take a minute and thank you guys for watching this video and all my videos. I'm almost 500 subscribers now, and I just wanted to say I appreciate you guys. Whether you're here for the smoked meat, the dog, the chickens, the bees, the wood stove, the firewood, whatever, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. So we've been going for about an hour. The grill temp is about 244, and internal temperature of the meat is 136. So let's take a look at it and see how we're looking. Oh yeah, coming right along. Still got a decent amount of wood in there. I might put one more chunk. Just in case. Okay, we'll let it go until it comes up to about 160 internal, and I'll bring you back then. All right, so you just got these off the grill. They hit 160 internally, so we're gonna get them all wrapped up. So I got some butter, kind of cut in half long ways. Actually, do this. All right, so now we're just gonna let them rest for about 15, 20 minutes or so. Let that butter melt and all those turkey juices and butter melt together. And we'll come back shortly after it's done and we'll cut into it. All right, so they're done resting. And let's see what, let's get in here and see what we got. That's the Cajun style. And that's salt, pepper, garlic. extremely juicy. Same for that one. So this is the one that was injected with the Creole butter and had the voodoo on it. All right, I need to slice it up a little bit and have a taste test. All right, time for the taste test. This is the salt, pepper, garlic. This is the voodoo with the Creole butter injection. I'm gonna start with salt, pepper, garlic, and I'm gonna dip it in the butter turkey juice. Yeah, that's good every single time. A little bit more. Amazing. All right. Now for this one. That's good. I can taste the Creole butter and the voodoo. It's got a little bit of spice to it, not too much. Very moist. They're both good. I don't know which one I like better. But this is so easy to do. You guys should try it for Thanksgiving. I've made it quite a few times now. It's always a hit. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.